Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn how to tell someone that you admire them. This is another lesson on adjectives. Let us begin with the basic sentence to say that you admire someone. I admire you. Hanga ako sa iyo. The Filipino sentence can also be translated to I am in awe of you. And so, I is ako, in o hanga, of sa, you, iyo. Let us expand this. I admire you so much. Hangang-hanga ako sa iyo. Admire so much, hangang-hanga. I am amazed by you. So this is another way to express admiration. I am amazed by you. Namamangha ako sa iyo. Amazed, namamangha. By, sa. I am so amazed by you. Manghang-mangha ako sa iyo. So amazed, manghang-mangha. When we say we admire someone, we have to follow it with a reason, and that reason uses an adjective. I admire you because you are brave. Hanga ako sa iyo kasi matapang ka. Because, kasi. You, ka. Brave, matapang. You can also say, hanga ako sa iyo kasi ang tapang mo. And also, you are so respectful. At saka, napaka-galang mo. And, at. Also, saka. You, mo. So respectful. Napaka-galang. You are so calm too. Ang hina-hinahon mo din. So calm, hina-hinahon. And to is din. Now here are the adjectives or mga pang-uri which we have just used. Brave, matapang. Respectful, magalang. Calm, mahinahon. And I'll add a couple more. Strong, matibay. In this context, strong is about someone who is firm, who cannot be moved, who is steady. Loyal, matapat. The root words of these adjectives are now in green color. So, the root word for brave, matapang, is tapang. For respectful, magalang, it is galang. For calm, hinahon. Strong, tibay. Loyal, tapat. We will use those root words to express admiration or magpahayag ng paghanga. Express, magpahayag. Admiration, paghanga. You are strong. Matibay ka. Now this statement is not so much an admiration, but a statement that someone is strong. You is ka. Strong, matibay. To express admiration, we can say, ang tibay mo. This is actually word for word, the strength of you. which is an awkward statement in English. It is not a valid statement But in Filipino, ang tibay mo works just fine for everyday use. The, ang. Strength, tibay. You see, we use the root word tibay, and you is mo. We can also say, you are so strong. Napaka tibay mo. To intensify it, we used so strong. Napaka tibay. We use the prefix napaka plus the root word tibay. And last, another way to say it is, ang tibay-tibay mo. So, we doubled the root word tibay to intensify it. Now this is the pattern from those sentences. You simply fill in the blanks to express admiration to someone. This is similar to the pattern we used in episode 50 about expressing admiration for other people. I will put a link in the description below to that lesson. So let us use another adjective to fill in these patterns. You are loyal. Matapat ka. Ang tapat mo. You are so loyal. Napaka-tapat mo. Or we can say, ang tapat-tapat mo. Easy, isn't it? Sometimes, we do not just admire a person. We could be in awe, which is a feeling of wonder. And the Filipino word is still paghanga. And this is how we express awe or wonder to a person. Ang tibay mo. Naman. Ang tibay mo naman. We add naman at the end. Here is another one. You are so strong. Napakatibay mo naman. Ang tibay-tibay mo naman. So naman is a word that has many meanings and usage in the Filipino language, and one of them is for expressing awe. There is a difference in the placement of the word naman when you are expressing admiration to someone who is in the conversation or about someone else who is not in the conversation. So in the second person form, when you're talking to the person you are admiring, naman is at the end. Ang tibay mo naman. But in the third person form, when the person you are admiring is not in the conversation, you can say, ang tibay naman niya, or ang tibay niya naman. You see the difference? Naman can be put at the end or before the pronoun. So, in the second person, naman always stays at the end. But in the third person, naman can be before the pronoun or after the pronoun. Here are some more adjectives or mga pang-uri which you can use to express admiration for a person. Gentle, malumanay. Patient, matiyaga or mapasensya. Reliable, maaasahan. Considerate, maalalahanin. Generous, mapagbigay. Now here are the root words of these adjectives in the color green. However, you can also see letters in yellow. What's the difference? So for gentle and patient, it follows the format of ma as a prefix plus the root word to form the adjective. But for reliable, considerate, and generous, it has more than just ma and the root word. it has those extra letters in yellow to complete the word. Let us call this irregular adjectives. Now let us use one of those irregular adjectives to fit our pattern. You are reliable. Maaasahan ka. Ang asa mo, because asa is the root word. You are so reliable. Napaka-asa mo. Ang asa-asa mo. All of these are actually wrong. These are not valid expressions of admiration in the Filipino language when using an irregular adjective. So how do we express our admiration to someone using irregular verbs? We can say, I admire you because you are reliable. Hanga ako sa iyo kasi maaasahan ka. Because, kasi. You, ka. Reliable, maaasahan. To intensify it, we can say, you are so reliable. Sobrang maaasahan ka. So, sobrang. And we can also say, you are truly reliable. Talagang maaasahan ka. Truly, talagang. So this is what we can do to express admiration using irregular verbs. After all that, if you are the other person, the person who is being given admiration, what do you say if someone says they admire you for all of these reasons? You can simply say, thank you, salamat. So that is our lesson. I hope you found it useful. For your homework, write about why you admire someone in the Filipino language. Read it out to yourself to practice your vocal muscles and try to use the new adjectives that we have learned in this lesson. I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye.
Bye!